Indian subcontinent. This is always in research. What is Indian subcontinent? Generally, it is generally the terminology come for the Indian subcontinent is South Asia. South Asian country, like India is South Asian country, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Burma. This comes as South Asian country. But how to crack this? How to crack the Indian subcontinent? The measure you can see if you see the kind of past happenings, or you can say story, or you can say religious book, whatever it is. The biggest thing that has happened in Indian subcontinent, that are the two books. One is Mahabharata and one is Ramayana. So if we see Ramayana, then typically five people are known in Ramayana. One is four brothers Ram and Queen Sita. So Ram, Bharat, Lakshman, Shatrughan, and Sita. So these are the most famous in Ramayana. So if we see Indian subcontinent, they represent five rivers. I don't know how much this story is true. That is again a matter of research. But five rivers in Indian subcontinent are they are represented through King Ram, King Bharat, King Lakshman, and King Shatrughan, and then Queen Sita. So Mekong River, that is in Burma, Tibet, Burma, and then till Vietnam, all five, six countries, the Mekong River. This is also called Ram River, means it represents King Ram. And then Brahmaputra region, it is represented by King Bharat because he was next to him. And then the Indus River is represented by King Lakshman. And then Harat River, that is in Syria, Iraq, Turkey, that is represented by by Shatrughan. And the I think west to east we have covered, but there is a big part that comes north to Himalaya. Whatever the major Himalaya, the greater Himalaya we have, Himalaya is in three parts: east side, west side, and north side. All meet at Karakoram range in Kashmir region. So from there, Himalaya goes in three parts. The part that is north to the greater Himalaya, that is Tibet region and Takla Makan desert region and Gobi desert region, Tibet plateau. This is a big part. So the main river in this part is Sita river. If you see Sita river position, then it comes more or less as head, the main brain or eye, the brain of India. If Indian subcontinent, if you see, the upper portion is regarded as the brain. That is the main manas, the head of this subcontinent, and that is the most important one. So most important river in Indian subcontinent is Sita river. Sita river is the main river that flow north to greater Himalaya. Sita river. So Sita river, nowadays it is known as Tarim river. Earlier it was known as Sita river, Tarim river. So from the so Karakoram pass is there in Kashmir region. Still it is with India. So that pass, that major trade used to happen from Leh Ladakh to Kasi Kasgar. So that is the route for the major trade. So Karakoram range, in which K2 mountain is there. That is the second highest mountain, K2 mountain, in Karakoram range. So in Karakoram the one river that flows north, that is called Yarkand river. So Yarkand river, if it flows north, first it meets the Kasi Kasgar region, that is coming more or less from the Tian Shan mountain from the west side. So if this is Karakoram range, one Himalaya goes east, one Himalaya goes west till Turkey, and one Himalaya goes north, and then it takes eastward, and it goes till Mongolia, and it makes boundary between Mongolia and Siberia. So down is Indian subcontinent. So if North Himalaya goes like this and it turns. Yarkand river also goes exactly parallel to the Himalaya and it turns. When it starts turning, there from the west side, from the Himalaya itself, one river comes called Kasi Kasgar River. Kasgar River or Kasi River. It meets Yarkand. Then it takes eastward. Then Aksu region comes and meets. Then again it takes eastward. Then Hotan River, it comes from the southward, from the right side. From the left bank, this Kasi River and Aksu River meets the Yarkand River. And then if it proceeds, then Hotan River from the right side or from south, it meets. And then it proceeds and other river meets and this river empties into Lopnur Lake. Okay, so that is theory, but it cannot reach Lopnur Lake because too much damming and water diversion is happening in Yarkand River and around 160 kilometer before only in Taitama Lake. There is a Taitama Lake, there it empties. That also it empties or not, God knows. I have not seen, but it is called that there is a heavy silt there. Okay, so means river is in bad condition. Now when Yarkand river start begins from the Karakoram range and then Kasi river meets, then Aksu river meets, then the river name changes. Now it becomes Tarim river or Sita river. But Yarkand river is the Sita river. How name will change? So Yarkand river, other name is Sita river, Tarim river. So this is the main river north of Indian subcontinent Himalayan region. Means the main brain of Indian subcontinent is Sita river and main brain of Indian subcontinent is somehow missing. Okay, so people call Leh Ladakh is the northern part of India. Certainly, it is not northern part of India. They comes in the basin of Indus only. So that comes in east to west side. But north part of India is the Sita river that is altogether missing, not part of it also. So if I see Yarkand river, then Yarkand river since beginning only it is with China. Then Kasi river, China, Aksu river, China. Now from the right side Hotan river meets. Hotan river, two river Karakus and Yarankus. Two river they originates from the kind of near to in Aksai Chin region. So that was part of India in 1947. Yarakans river very important range. You can say around Kulnun mountain they originate. So Yarankus river, Karakus river, they flow north and in Hotan city, there they meet and become Hotan river. They go and meet, they go and meet the Tarim river, Sita river in Aral Sea. There is Aral city. Near about that junction point is Aral city. So I believe Aksu river and Hotan river then meet the Yarkand river very near about, near to Aral city. So then other river they also meet. The length of the Sita river is around 2300 kilometer. But nowadays barely any river meets Yarkand river all the year. Heavy damming has happened through China. China is a country which is very infamous for damming, especially in Xinjiang region. Xinjiang region, China is a highly densely populated country. It's a small country and highly densely populated. Now they are shifting their industrial base to Xinjiang region. For the base, they need water. For that, these all full river they have dammed. Not only that, there are many rivers from the Xinjiang province. They are entering into Kazakhstan. Ili River. There are many rivers that enter. There also 50-60% of the water they are diverting for their industry. And not only that, so good industry if China is making, it is good. Means it is good for local Uyghuri people. No, full Han people, Uyghuri people, they are also called Hui people, Hui, Hui people. So the Han people, Han tribe of the China, that is the main tribe, believe more than 90%. That Han tribe, they are giving employment in Xinjiang. That's why they are doing industrialization. So in desert, they have oil fields and gas field also. So every full natural resources they are sucking. Not only that, Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, full natural resources they are taking. And then from Arabian Sea through CPEC, China-Pakistan corridor, now they are taking out the petroleum from the Gulf countries. Means Xinjiang province, they have made full industrial hub where the Chinese people are getting job. That is matter of concern. Hui people, Muslim people, they are only watcher. They watch. That's it. So that is the condition out there. But anyway, we are talking about Sita River or Tarim River. So Tarim River in Chinese culture. So there was a king dynasty in China. So king dynasty, according to king dynasty, the Tarim means a horse without rein. A horse without rein, control. Means horse is just running without any control. Means the Tarim River changes its course. That's why it is India, because it is a plain. If river is changing its course, if somewhere time it is flowing like this, somewhere then it is going parallel and then it is flowing, then again going parallel and it is flowing. If it is changing its course, means it is a flat land. If it is a flat land, then it is Indian subcontinent, because China, the mainland China, is fully hilly region, fully hilly. So this is kind of Indian subcontinent where the horse has no rein. Means Tarim River keep changing its course. That is, it is infamous for. As for Hui people, Uiguri people, the Tarim means agricultural, the cultivating, cultivating river, a river whose the adjoining area are highly cultivating for agriculture. That's why it is Indian subcontinent. So that is meaning of Tarim in Uiguri people, or Tarim river or Sita river, which has highly cultivating air, alluvial soil along its bank, and deep agriculture, heavy agriculture take place. That is the meaning of Tarim. So that is the scenario of the Sita river, Tarim river, and I believe, I'm not saying that someone should go and attack on China and get back the Indian subcontinent, but still China should think about the region, the way they are kind of the extracting the natural resources. Fully all rivers are getting dammed. Can you believe this Tarim river, except Aksu river, no river has water all along the year, whereas all river comes from Himalaya region. I'll see what are the river that meets the Sita river, Tarim river, but except Aksu, Hotan river, Kasi Kasgar river, other rivers also, they don't have water at all, fully dammed. I believe the Kasi river, there is a Bacha Dam or something that they have built in 1960 only, and there is no water fully. So condition of Tarim river is very bad. So that is the scenario. So for the Tarim river, we have done some workout because it is the most, it is the brain of Indian subcontinent. So very important reason river is Tarim river. Very less people know about the Tarim river in India. People are mostly concerned about their day-to-day earning. That much the poverty is, because poverty will not go if you acquire, if your full body organ are cut down, hand cut down, and head cut down, leg cut down, then what prosperity you will get? Concentration should be to get back these organs. Then only you can work, right? Anyway, so Tarim River, now the water that comes to the Tarim River, all the river. So Tarim River, all along, it is now kind of surrounded by mountains. So what are those mountains? Is it Pamir Plateau? So Pamir Plateau, where the Tajikistan, mainly Tajikistan. So Pamir Plateau, Tajikistan. Uh, so from that side, the river comes, Pamir Plateau, and then Karakoram Mountain, that is from Yarkand River originates, Kunlun Mountain, the mountain which divides the Xinjiang province and Tibetan Plateau, Kunlun Mountain. Kunlun Mountain It starts from Aksai Chin region and it moves eastward a little bit north and it goes to mainland China. Kunlun Mountain, Altun Mountain, okay, Altun Mountain, Kunlun Mountain, Karakoram Mountain, and Pramirpur. So Altun Mountain, I believe, where this Aksu river comes from. So it is along the Kyrgyzstan and Kazakhstan. So that intersection region, that is Altun Tian Shan Mountain. I believe that is the Altun Mountain. What are the river that meets the Tarim River? One is Wain River. One is Aksu River, Kasgar River, Yarkand River, Hotan River, Keria River. Keria is another river that is parallel to Hotan River, Yarankus, Karakus, but it flows eastward and goes north and it meets me toward the end of the Tarim River before meeting the low flows. Then Keria River meets. Then Chirchan River or Taskurgan River. Taskurgan River from from the Jammu Kashmir Yarkand River flows north. Just parallel westward, again from Karakoram range only, the Taskurgan River flows. So it meets first. It flows right and meets the Yarkand River. Kaidu River, Kungi River, Mujjat River. These are very famous rivers. Mujjat River, Kaidu River. They comes from north side. So if this is the North Himalaya and Himalaya goes like this, okay, and then here the Yarkand River moves like this, and again it moves like this. So from this side, river bits from right hand side, Hotan River and other river, what we took the name Hotan River and okay, so Hotan River and Keria River that meets from right side. When it the Yarkand River when it takes eastward, then from top side, north side, two river comes and they meet. One is Mujjat River and Kaidu River. So Mujjat River, Kaidu all are dammed. No water anywhere and Tarim River barely it has water when it goes to Titma Lake. But anyway, people should be aware, at least in Indian subcontinent, people should be aware that there is a Sita river, and with the way Sita was very precious and very precious, so it is like brain of India. So that river exists and it has importance. So people, if they keep sleeping like this, if they enjoy sleeping like this in India, then certainly they would be enjoying the poverty and 19% unemployment and 111 in the hunger index. And then one party will come and say 500 rupees cylinder, 500 rupees cylinder. This is the condition of this country. Anyway, people should be aware.